today. Do we really need validation from this world? Or are we comfortable in our own skin? This is the question that I'm asking. Do we need validation from this world? Because like I said earlier on my video that I had made this morning, you don't have to have validation from anyone. So number one, you have to know who you are and whose you are. Because if you're looking for validation from man, you're going to be sadly mistaken in this world. You're going to be let down every time if you're waiting for man to validate you. Yes. That's why I say, folks, you have to be comfortable in the skin that you're in. When you're waiting on man for validation, you might get let down every time, folks. That's why I said you have to know who you are, right? You have to know who you are and whose you are. Because if you don't know who you are, like I said before, you don't know where you're going or what you're doing. So don't wait for man to validate you in this world. Because God made each and every one of us in his image. So we don't have to try to pretend and put on and be like the next person. Just be yourself. Yes, be yourself. Because if you be yourself and you're comfortable in your skin, you can make it much more further in this world, folks. Yeah. Being can take you a long way in this world. Yes, it can take you a long way. I seen somebody jump in and jump out. Come on in. You don't have to be afraid. Yes, like I said, be yourself. Because, like I said, in this world, you don't have to have nobody to validate you, man. Because in your times of down, if you're feeling down and out, sometimes you have to encourage your own self, man. Sometimes you have to pat your own self on the back, man. You can't wait for people to cheer you up. Sometimes you have to cheer your own self up. Yes. You have to cheer up your own self sometimes in this world. Yesterday I was speaking on how hard times are getting out here for some folks and families and things of that nature. Like yesterday I spoke on, I have been talking to some mothers who said they're really having hard times, as far as buying their school clothes for their kids to go back to school and stuff like that, and the school utilities that they might need. So I was thinking about doing maybe a book bag drive or something, whatever I can do to help out some of these families in need, man, because, like I said, people out here struggling, man. They're struggling very hard. And right now, a lot of us are out here struggling, A lot of people are just making ends meet, man, right now. Some people are working from paycheck to paycheck. But, like I said, if you see somebody who's in need, give them a hand, man. Help them out. This is how we work together, man. If you see somebody in need, somebody might need something, help them out if you have it to give. Because this is what life is all about, man, helping one another out. See, this is the reason why God put us on this earth, to help each other. Yes, not to put the next man down, no. That's the wrong thing to do, folks. You don't put your brother man down, you lift him up. You encourage him. If he's feeling down, give him a word of encouragement. Panda Hair Candy. Welcome, man. I see you. Yeah, you know, you have to, you know, sometimes in this world, you're going to feel down. You're going to feel out. But see, these are the times when you have to lift yourself up sometimes. Sometimes, like I said before, sometimes you have to pat your own self on the back, man. You don't have to wait for people to evaluate you or validate you. You don't have to wait for people to do this. Because this is the thing. People are not going to always be around to do this for you. This is why I'm saying sometimes you have to be comfortable in your skin that you're in, man. Because a lot of people are not even comfortable in the skin that they're in. They want to be somebody else. They want to mimic this person over here. They want to mimic this person over there. You know, be yourself. Being yourself, you can go a long way in life. Yes, you can go a long way in life. Welcome in, April Showers. I see you. Thank you for coming in. Panda Hair, thank you for coming in. Yeah, you have to be yourself in this world, man. You can't be running around here trying to mimic other people because, I mean, it may work for a while, but after a while you're going to get tired of mimicking other people instead of being yourself. See, one thing I found out about this, you have to be yourself in this world, man. You have to be yourself. Because one day you're going to get tired of being somebody else. Then it's going to wear off of you. Then you're not going to want to do it anymore. Then you're done. But like I said, you know, earlier on my video I made this morning, you know, and of course people are here struggling. It's getting rough out here, folks, for everybody. I mean, some might be doing better than others in some instances, but still, like I said, I'm going to help who I can help. Because like a lot of these mothers are struggling because the fathers are not in the homes with these families. So what I said I was going to do is maybe have a book bag drive or something of that nature to help the, you know, to help the kids, you know, go back to school. You know, give them some kind of supplies that they need, you know, because all the mothers may not can afford everything that they need for these kids, man. So I'm going to try to give a helping hand if I can. Whatever I can do, I'm going to do. See, I know why God put me on this earth. I know my purpose. See, a lot of folks out here don't know their purpose. That's why they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing out here. See, once you know your purpose in life, you'll walk in it. Yes, you will walk in it and you'll talk in it. And like I said before, you have to be comfortable in the skin that you're in, folks. This is the main thing. Be comfortable with who you are. Be comfortable and be the person that God made you to be, you know. Be happy who God made you to be. See, a lot of people are not even happy with their own selves. And we, like I said, we was taught this stuff from way back when in slavery, to self-hate. You know, this is the reason why we hate each other today, man. Self-hatred. And it's a lot of that stuff going on still to this day, you know. And, we, you know, we shouldn't be walking around hating each other and trying to scheme on each other. We should not be doing that, folks. We should be coming together as one, man. As hard as times are out here right now, everybody should be trying to work together, man. Because there's going to come a time we're going to have to work together. Your back is going to be up against the wall. Times are going to get so hard out here, folks. Your back is going to be against the wall, and you're going to have to work together with somebody. This is what's going to happen. You're going to be forced to work together if you do not want to do it willingly. Yeah, the time is coming, folks. It's coming. It's approaching us fast. But I just can't, you know, I try to get this through my peoples. I try to get this through our heads, man. We need to work together. We need to come together. We're strong in numbers, man. If we come together in numbers, we are much more stronger. Numbers speak loud when you do this thing together. Yeah, when you do it together, you'll see the difference. I mean, it's nothing, and like I said, it's nothing wrong with helping people out. I mean, like I said, people struggling, man. Hey, help somebody out. Got it? Help them. See, we got to stop being so stingy and selfish. It's not all about us. It's about helping your fellow man. If you can do that. Help somebody. Because this is what I'm going to do. Like I said, school time comes. I'm going to try to help these mothers, man, if I can. I'm not saying that I'm going to do a whole lot. I'm going to do what the Lord will bless me to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what the Lord blessed me with. I'm not trying to say I'm rich or anything or got all this type of money. No. But sometimes you have to sacrifice to help the next man. In this world, you have to sacrifice sometimes. We got to get out of that selfish, that selfish attitude, man. We have to get out of that. It's all about me, 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 me. No, it's not all about you, you, you. It's about helping out and helping other people grow. Like I said, man, the reason why I got onto this YouTube thing is, to help folks out, man. To give people a helping and a kind word sometimes, man. Whatever you need. If you need a word of encouragement, I'll give you a word of encouragement. I'm here to help, man. Not to hurt anyone or try to downplay people. I'm not in for none of that foolishness. I'm all about love and peace and tranquility, man. Yeah. There's a lot of people, they want to downplay you. They want to talk about you. They want to say this, say that. That's not good, man. Like I said, we need to all come together. Stop all of this foolishness, man, because do people see the time that we're living in? And people are still out here playing foolish games, man. Instead of all trying to come together. We need to all come together, man, and stop this foolishness. Because if we don't, there's going to be a lot of people lost out there. And like I said, there's going to come a time where we're going to be forced to work together. If you don't want to do it willingly, you're going to be forced because your back is going to be against the wall and you're not going to have any other choice but to work with somebody. That's what's going to happen, folks. You're not going to have any choice but to do it that way. Sometimes when I sit around and think about the direction that this world is going in right now, see, I try to explain to people, man, about the things that's coming upon us, man. I mean, time is winding up, folks. It's really winding up fast. And if you can't see it, something's wrong with you. Time is winding up. Jesus is coming back soon. That's why I say get your life and get your house in order, folks. Just try to do the best that you can, man. I mean, try to live a decent life, man, out here. We don't have to keep going around hurting other people and harming other people and all this type of stuff, man. We don't need to do that. We need to be loving and kind to folks, man. This is what life is all about, man. Love, peace, tranquility, man. This is what life is about. Yeah, because just a few days ago, I was talking to some of the young ladies in my neighborhood, and they had mentioned that to me. A lot of people are struggling out here, like some of the mothers saying they don't know how they're going to get their school clothes for their kids and things like that. Their school, utilities that they need to go back to school with. And, I mean, I felt kind of bad. So that's why I was saying that I'm going to try to help with doing like a book bag drive or something, because everybody's struggling right now. People don't have the kind of money that they used to have, man. Because right now we're in a recession and a depression. Yes, our economy is busted, folks. People don't have no money to play around with out here, man. This is not the time to be squandering your money. This is not the time to be playing around with your money out here. This is the time to be holding on to what you have and getting your life prepared, man. This is the time. And I'm going to give another reminder about the 3 days of darkness, man, because that is upon us. That's going to be happening real soon, folks. The 3 days of darkness. Like they say, when you see that sky turning pinkish, reddish, hey, get in your house and stay in your house. See, this, like I said, the stuff that we're seeing now is nothing compared to what the stuff that we're going to see in the up and coming days. See, we haven't seen anything yet. Wait until you see the blood in the streets as high as a horse's bridle. Wait until you see this type of stuff. It's all in the Bible, man. Pick up your Bible and read it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. See, right now, I'm going to tell you something. My main priority right now in life is to try to get my life in order with the Most High. And live the life that I'm supposed to live, man. I want to live the proper life that's pleasing to God, man. I'm not trying to please nobody but God, man. Because if we want to go back with Him, we better get our lives in order today. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised to any of us. And I'm not saying this to scare anybody or anything, but this is a true fact. These things are about to approach us, folks. And we should have our houses in order, man. See, a lot of people think this stuff is far-fetched. A lot of people don't even believe in God, man. But hey, if you don't believe, that's your business. I'm just a messenger. I'm doing what thus says the Lord, And I'm not trying to say I'm all this religious character and all this and that. No, I'm not. Because I got flaws. I got everything that everybody else got. But I'm just here to give a helping hand. That's what I'm here for. To give a helping hand. Because a lot of folks, they may not know what to do to get their house in order. But I'm here to tell them, if they don't know, get your life straight with the Lord, man. Give your life over to Him so that He can protect you when these things come upon us, folks. Yes, because we're going to need His protection, folks. Yes, we are. I mean, I hear people say, oh, I don't need nobody. Everybody needs somebody. Believe that. I can make it in this world by myself. No, you think you can make it. But when these bad times come upon us, if you're not connected with the Most High, you will get chewed up and spit out. This world will swallow you up. Because we have some devastating things that's about to approach. Just like this fall, man. This fall coming. After the summer's over, the fall is approaching. And I've been hearing, some things on the street that this is coming back. You know what I mean? The colds are coming back. The virus, folks, it's coming back. Yeah. And it's going to be 10 times worse from what I'm hearing. You know, and we're being bombarded with all kinds of situations, man. We're being bombarded day by day with this, with that, other, you know. Every day, it's a different distraction thrown up in our face, folks. Every day. This is nothing but distraction. Every day, something's happening. This is to put fear in people's hearts, man. Even the Bible will tell you that, you know. It tells you, men's heart will fail for the things that are to come upon us. One thing I can tell you, when you're living a nice, clean life, you can be a witness to folks out here, man. You know, you can be a witness. I mean, I've been out there in the world. I've done my dirt. But right now, I'm at the age where I should know right from wrong, you know. It's time to get our lives together, folks. It's time to get our house in order, folks. Just look around you, folks, and see what's going on out here. It's not, playtime is over, folks. Partying time is over, folks. And see, I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do, but I'm just trying to give some advice. That's all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. I'm just trying to give us some good, nurturing advice. Like I said, playtime is over, folks. If you don't get your life in order now, you might miss out. Welcome in, Denise, every day. I see you. Welcome in, Prince Daniel. Thank y'all for coming in. Panda Hair, Candy, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you all. Blessed woman, I see you. Woman of faith in the house, y'all. Woman of faith. Very nice young lady. She lives in the Philippines. But yeah, y'all. Playtime is over. I mean, if you look around you and you can't see what's going on in this world, I feel bad for you if you can't see what's going on, man. And this stuff that's going on, man, this is nothing to play with, man. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of devastating things coming at us soon, folks. Sooner than later. This stuff is real, folks. I can't make this stuff up. I can't make it up, folks. This stuff is real. This stuff is real. Man, I tell you. It makes me feel sad, man, because a lot of people don't want to hear what you have to say sometimes, man, especially when you're telling somebody something for their own good, man. You know, especially when you're trying to help people out here. You know, but that's all right. I'm going to keep putting out the word, man. I'm not going to stop. Like I said, even if I had to get on here and talk to myself, I'm going to keep putting this word out. Because folks need to hear this word, man. Folks need to get their lives together, man. Get prepared. You know, I can almost see the vision in my head, man. I can almost see this vision in my head. When these things come upon us, I can see people running around, hollering and screaming, man. I can see it. I can envision this thing right now, man. You know, especially when I've told people time after time about this. Get yourself together, get prepared. I can see it, I can envision this thing right now. People running around, not knowing what to do. not prepared when they were told many and many of times to get prepared. See, this is the same way. This is the same way it was at Noah's Ark, man. He kept telling the people, "Come on into safety, come on into safety," but nobody listened until the last minute. It's like I said, I can envision this thing, man. When all these things come upon us, I can see people now. Everybody's running to and fro, man, trying to find out what they're going to do, what we're going to do. But no, this is the time to get yourself prepared. Don't wait until the last minute. Like I said, this reminds me of Noah and the ark, man. Because people didn't listen. Yes, people didn't listen at all, man. And when that door was shut, everybody was trying to get in. Then it was too late, man. It was too late. See, once God closes the door, it will not be open. And you know, like I said, I'm just here to help folks, man. I'm just here to give people some good understanding and some, you know, and some things to do that they need to do to get themselves in order, man, and get their lives in order. That's all I'm here for, to help somebody, man. I'm not no type of religious nut. I got flaws like everybody got. But I'm trying to help the next man, if I possibly can. Yeah, I'm not a minister or none of that. I'm just somebody, man. I'm trying to put this information out so somebody else will know what to do when these times come upon us. Yes, because they're coming soon, folks. Believe me when I tell you. They're coming. I mean, this fall coming. Get ready, folks. That's all I can tell you. Get ready. After the summer is over, we're going to start seeing things happening. We're going to start seeing a lot of different things happening after the summer is over. See, when I try to tell folks this stuff, they don't believe it. You know, they don't listen. A lot of people take it for a joke. But I mean, hey, that's how this world is. Everybody's not going to hear you, man. Everybody's not going to hear you. This, I know for a fact. And I don't expect everybody to hear me. I expect the folks who have an ear to let them hear. But the Spirit of the Lord is saying to the people, these are the folks that's going to hear and they're going to do. Because I got my life in order. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm a long shot. I'm a long shot from perfect. But I'm gradually getting my life together every day. You know, I've turned my life over to the Lord, man, because this is what we need. We need protection. We need protection around us, man. If we stay covered under His blood, we'll fine. This is key. Stay covered under the Most High. Because if you're not covered, if you don't have a covering around you, who's going to protect you when these things come upon us? It's like I said, if you're not covered under the blood of Jesus Christ, you're going to be chewed up and spit out. This world will swallow you up. I mean, we see what's going on out here now. Look at all this murdering going on, all this killing, all these mass shootings, robberies, carjackings. But this ain't nothing, like I said, this is nothing what we're seeing now. This is nothing but this is a baby circus that we're seeing right now. Compared to the things that we're going to see, like I said, wait until we start seeing things like the blood and running down the street as high as a horse's bridle. You understand what I'm saying? This stuff is going to happen. It's recorded in the Bible, man. That's right. It's recorded. We're right at the door, folks. We're right at the door. But people are still playing around out here. Still lollygagging. You know, hey. Like I said, everybody in this world is not going to hear you, man. Same thing with God. He knows everybody's not going to make it. He already knows that. That's what makes the world go around. Everybody's not going to hear you, and everybody's not going to make it. I can expect that. You know, I know everybody not going to hear what I'm saying, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just delivering the message to somebody who may need it, and it may can help them in their lives, man. That's all I'm here for. I'm not here to put on a show. I'm not here for any type of performance. No. I'm here to help somebody to better their lives, man. E-Money, see you, man. Yes, sir. Y'all go check him out. E-Money in the house, y'all. He got a dynamic channel over there. Dynamic, man. He's on fire. But this world, man, like I said, people, it seems to me what I see, people are starting to wax cold in this world, man. It seems like the love is gone out of this world. It's no more love here, man, in this world. No more love. It's gone. This is why we seeing all of this stuff going on every day, man. People killing people. People shooting people over here. People doing this over there. The love is gone. But the thing about it is always a pinch of hope. Keep that in mind. There's always hope. Always hope. Regardless to how it looks or how it seems, there's always a piece of hope. Somewhere in the background. But like I was saying this morning on my video about validation, you don't have to wait for anybody to validate you in this world. Because if you're waiting on people to validate you, you can be sadly mistaken. Because the Bible will tell you this. Don't put your trust in man. Because man will let you down. It's one thing about God, he'll never let you down. He said he'll never leave you nor forsake you. That's what he said. That's the main thing. You have to be comfortable in your skin. You have to be comfortable in the skin that you're in, the skin that God gave you. You know, God made each and every one of us in his image. Yes, in his image. And we are wonderfully and fearfully made, folks. He didn't make no junk when he made us. He made beautiful people when he made us in his image. I tell you, when I look around in this world every day, man, it saddens me, man, because it seems like people just don't want to listen, man. People don't want to hear nothing. I mean, folks don't want to hear nothing about God or nothing, man. They don't want to hear none of that, you know. People will tell you, don't come around me talking that God stuff. I don't want to hear nothing about that. But little did they know, God is the one who woke them up this morning, man, put breath in their body. But they don't want to hear nothing about the one who woke them up this morning. How's that? Huh? How is that? The one who woke you up this morning, but you don't want to hear nothing about him. Something wrong with that picture. Something's very much wrong with that picture. So like I said, I'm just trying to live a beautiful life while I'm here on this earth, man. Because right now we're living in a wicked world, man. This world is very wicked right now, and it's very demonic. Yes, it's very demonic right now. This world that we're living in, folks. There's so many things that's getting ready to happen. Folks don't even know about that. But yet still, people still running around out here, playing around, doing this and doing that. You know, this is why I get on here, so I can try to help and warn people, man. You know, this is the only reason I get on here, to help somebody and warn somebody, let them know what's going on. Not saying that I'm some kind of genius or something, but no. Like I said, God, He shows me things. I see things that other people don't see sometimes. And that's no lie. When you're chosen of God, you get to see things and hear things that other people don't see. Sometimes it's a scary life to live, man. When you're chosen, sometimes God will show you things that you really don't want to see. It's a very scary life to live, folks. God has shown me things. Sometimes I've seen things happen before they even happened. Yeah, I've seen things happen before they happen. Like I said, it's a scary life to live when you're chosen. It can be a blessing and it can be a curse, man. This is the way it is, man. I mean, all my life growing up, man, I always felt this way. I never felt like I belonged in this world, man. I never felt like I belonged here. And I used to wonder why people would always stare at me, man. Everywhere I used to go, people would just look at you. You know, just look at you. And you would catch them looking, they'll turn their face. Yeah, I'm like, why is these people staring, you know? But then as I got older, I found out what it is, you know, because, see, it's a light around you that they see. It's a light coming off of you that they see. When you're chosen, it's a light that God puts around you, and it's glowing off of you. Welcome in, Sammy Thomas. I see you. Sammy Thomas said, this world is getting to the point where I don't even want to be here anymore. This is what I was just speaking about, Sammy. I was just speaking about that. I was telling people that it's going to get that way, man, because it's going to get so bad out here. People not even going to want to live in this world anymore, man. It's going to get so bad that people are going to be crying out to the rocks to fall on them, to kill them. This is in the Bible, man. The words that I'm speaking are in the Bible. If you think I'm lying, go check it for yourself. They're gonna ask the rocks Yes, people are going. This world is going to get so bad. Yes, this world is going to get so bad. We're asking the rocks to fall on them, and the rocks are going to turn their back on these folks. And this is what you were just saying, Sammy. I understand exactly what you're saying. This world is getting that way, man. People don't even want to be in this world no more, man. The times are real, man, that we're living in. And I just hope that somebody hear what I'm saying, man. Times are real, man. And I was telling these folks, man, like, the stuff that we're seeing now is nothing compared to what we're going to see. When you start seeing this blood in the street as high as a horse's bridle. Do you know what I'm talking about, Sammy? Running down the street. Yeah, when you see the blood running down the streets as high as a horse's bridle. This is the type of stuff that we're going to, folks. Yes, this is the. Good day, Motor City. I see you. Yeah, this is the type of stuff that we're going to see. Yes, this is not a game and it's not a joke, man. This is the time to get your house in order, folks. See, this God has given us time right now, man. This is the time that He's given us. Yes, He's given all of us time to repent and to turn our lives over to Him. I mean, what is it going to hurt? We turned our lives over to the enemy for years. Why can't we just go ahead and give our lives to God, man? Because we don't, I'm going to tell you something. We don't have much time on this, believe me, folks. So you don't have nothing to lose by turning your life over to Him. You have nothing to lose, believe that. And that's the honest to God truth, man. You have nothing to lose in this world. To me, it's nothing in this world that I want. I'm gonna tell you, nothing in this world that excites me anymore. Nothing. I've been in this world for 6 decades. I have done everything that a man could do. I don't need to do anything else in this world. I'm done with this world. Yes, I'm done with it. It's time for me to live for Christ, man. Yes, it's time for me to live for Christ. Yeah, I mean, I've lived for the enemy long enough. So now it's time for me to live for Him. Because like I said, folks, we don't have much time left on this earth. Things about to happen real soon. Real soon. Sooner than you might think. This is why, I keep reiterating, man. I keep telling folks this every time I get on here. I may sound like a broken record, but that's all right. I'm not even worried about that because I got to keep putting this word out, man, so somebody can hear it. I got to keep pushing it. I got to push that envelope, man. I have to do this. See, God put all of us here for a purpose, man. We're all put on this earth for a purpose. We're not here just to be here. Walking around in this world aimlessly, doing nothing. We're here for a purpose, folks. And each and every one of us should be doing our purposes while we're here. It's like I tell people, man, when I get on here, I'll tell you, I'm not no kind of religious nut or anything. One thing, I don't even want to hear nothing about religion, period. I mean, I have a personal relationship with the Most High, man. That's what I got, a personal relationship with me and Him. Keep my life connected with Him. This is what helps me daily, man. Keeps me on the right track. Keep me doing the right things in life, man. So this is what God wants us to do. He wants us to walk upright, man, before Him. This is what He wants from us. He wants us to walk upright, man. Be the people who He put us here to be. Motor City said, I'm 57 August 2nd and extremely thankful I own my own home because times are getting tough. Yeah, times are really getting tough out here, man. That's what I was talking about earlier because I was saying it's a lot of people out here struggling, man. And, when people start struggling, people start getting desperate out here, man. People start robbing folks, they start killing folks, they start taking from other people things that they need. They start taking from you, and you. Yeah. Desperate times come with desperate measures, man. This is for real, man. And the worse it gets out here, the more desperate people are gonna become, man. They're gonna become more desperate by the days. You're going to start seeing more evil and more wicked things happen on a daily basis, man. Yes, on a daily basis. This is not a game. That's all I can say. It's not a game. I feel good, man, because I know who I'm connected with. I know who I am, and I know whose I am. I'm comfortable with the skin I'm in. I'm comfortable. I don't have to be nobody else. Be myself. I don't know. I know who I am. I know who God made me. That's right. I don't have to go out here and try to mimic nobody else. I'm me. And that's who I'm going to be until he take me off of this earth. Because like I said, I'm no better than nobody else. I have flaws that I'm working on right now. None of us are perfect in this world. None of us. Nobody's perfect. But him. You know, we all have things that we're working on. This is what we're supposed to do daily. Work on our flaws. You know, work on our flaws to make it come to perfection. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate everybody coming in. Yes. I thank y'all all for coming to listen to my show today. Thank you for your love and your support, folks. I really do, because, I mean, like I said, without y'all, it wouldn't be no me, because I'm nobody, you know. I'm just a messenger, putting out the message each and every day, folks. This is what I do. I come on here, I try to help folks, you know, I try to give you an uplifting word if you need that, or, you know, give you what's going on out here in this world. And like I said, this is the time to get your life in order, because playtime is over, folks. Playtime is over. We're getting ready to enter into some bad events coming up soon. Very bad events. Great Farmer, I see you. Thank you for coming in. Great Farmer Freelance. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do, because he has a great channel over there. Coffee in the morning. I try to make it there every morning, man, and have my coffee and sit back in my easy chair and listen to what they have to say over there, man. Like I said, each one teach one. Each one of us can learn something from each other, man. This is the thing. We got to learn how to work together. Yes, we can learn something from each one of us. I hear some people say, oh, I don't need to learn nothing from nobody. I don't want to hear that. No, you can learn from somebody. Everybody can learn from each other. Because like I said before, all of us have our own flaws. Nobody in this world is perfect. Nobody. But him. But like I said, man, you know, the world is getting so bad. People are struggling so hard out here, man. And I've seen it, and people have been talking to me, people have been telling me this, you know. They don't know how they're going to make it, man. I be telling these people, man, just get down on your knees and pray, man. Talk to the Most High. He will help you. You know, and like a lot of mothers that I've been talking to, you know, I feel kind of sad about it, because I've heard a lot of mothers say they don't know how they're going to get their school clothes for their kids to go back to school, and their school supplies and things of this nature, because people just don't have the money they used to have, man. You know, ever since this pandemic came upon us, things have went south, man. Everything have went left, and things are just not like they used to be. People don't have the kind of money they used to have. People are out here struggling, man. Some people are struggling from paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, life is just not like it used to be. And it's not going to be that way anymore. Like they say, this life is going to get worse and worse for every one of us. But like I say, as long as you're connected with the Most High, you're in good hands. And that's no joke. You're in good hands. As long as you're connected with him, you can make it. But if you're just running around out here in this world and you have no covering around you, no protection around you, you might get chewed up and swallowed up. Because this world will swallow you up and consume you. It will consume you. This world will consume you, man. Yes, it will consume you if you let it. That's why I keep saying you gotta have that protection around you, man. Yeah. You've got to have it, man. And like I was saying this morning, about validation. People always look for a man to validate them. But, like I said, you don't have to have nobody validate you. You have to be comfortable in the skin that you're in, folks. And you have to know who you are. You have to know whose you are and who you are, man. Because if you don't know who you are, you don't know where you're going or what you're doing out here. You got to know what path that you're on, folks. That's what I love about myself. Because I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. I know who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. Other people may not like it, but I'm comfortable with myself and the skin that I'm in. I'm comfortable. I am very comfortable. See, it's just a joy, man. Just to wake up in the morning and go out in your backyard, listen to the birds tweeting, watching the squirrels run around. Mother Nature, this is beautiful just to sit there and look at this. It's beautiful. Birds tweeting, squirrels running around, cats walking around in the alley. Yeah. I'm just looking at, Mother Nature, the things that God created, man. But yet and still, this world has turned wicked, man. This world has turned very wicked and very demonic, folks. This is why I keep stressing that, folks, get your life together and get your house in order, folks. Because, you don't want to be caught with your pants down, man, when these things come upon us. Keep yourself prayed up, man. Like I said before, read some scriptures during the day, man. Because you'll be surprised how a couple of scriptures could help you out during the day, man. Help you out through your walk, man. Yeah. This type of stuff we need, man. We need to keep good things on our mind, man. We don't need to be thinking about negative things all day long. This is why people get so frightened and so scared and so stressed out, man. They keep watching this news every day. And this is what they're doing on the news. They're putting fear in a lot of people out here, man. Like I said before on another one of my videos. They got people so scared to come out of their house. Some people don't even want to come out of their door, man. That's not right. This is why I tell people, don't get that fear in your heart, man. Just keep living your life, man. Stay prayed up. Keep on living your life. Like there's nothing going on around you, but you know what's going on. But you don't have to feed into it. This is what I'm saying. You don't have to feed into it. Yeah. Because this is what they're doing. Every day they keep bombarding us with this, with that, with this, with that, with this, with that. Man, this is what they're doing. Scare tactics, man. They're trying to bombard us with this mess, man. Every day. Fear mongering. This is what they call it. Fear mongering. They keep throwing this mess at us every day, man. When I see it, I shake it off. I say, yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, but that's not what my mind is on. See, this is the thing. It's nothing but distraction. They're feeding us. They're feeding us a bunch of distraction each and every day. But see, we don't have to even look at the distraction. Because the main thing that we should be worrying about right now is this economy getting back to normal. Food prices, the gas prices, this is the kind of things that we need to be worrying about. Not all this other stuff that's going on, these distractions they keep throwing at us every day. This is the stuff we need to worry about. This economy. You know, we should be praying to God this economy comes back level, you know. Yes, this economy get back on level ground, folks. Because they keep throwing a lot of distraction at us, folks, each and every day. But don't worry about the distraction. Just keep on living right, serving God, doing what you're supposed to do, folks. It's not bad. Motor City said, I can trust in a book that is written by an old white man. Hundreds of years ago, I do believe in the higher power in my place, and that keeps... Right. See, this is the thing. You gotta have faith, man. It's like they say, faith without works is dead, man. They said it's impossible to please God without faith. If you didn't hear it, say it again. It said faith without works is dead. And what I mean by that is, if you have faith, say for instance, if you pray and ask the Most High for something, and you say you got faith, right? You got to have some works behind that. If you're praying for something, you got to do your part in it too, right? And He'll take over the rest. That's what I'm talking about. When they say faith without works is dead, man. Because a lot of people, they'll say, oh, I'm waiting on the Lord to do this. I'm waiting on the Lord to do that. You just can't sit there and wait on the Lord. You got things that you got to do too. Everybody got to play their part in this. You know, you got a part to play too while you're waiting on the Lord. Phone check, I see you. Come on in, brother. We got Houston in the house. Phone check, that's another one of my good brothers. We got to eat money in the house, y'all. He on fire over there. Go check him out. Go check out Phone Check. These guys have great channels, man. Great channels. Go over there and give them a little bit of love and support, folks. But what I'm saying, man, sometimes I don't know what to say, but a lot of times God will give me what to say, man. Because, I mean, just looking around in this world now, it's a mess, man. But, and another thing, I meant to mention this too. It's a lot of things that's going on out here in this world right now. God is allowing these things to happen, man. Yeah, He's allowing some things to happen out here. See, sometimes God, He will allow things to happen to put some fire under us, to get us moving, man, in the right path. Yeah. That's right. He'll allow things to happen. And a lot of this stuff that's happening around us today, it's all written in the book. It's nothing but the Bible being, fulfilled, folks. We were already told that these times were going to come. Perilous times, folks. And the perilous times are upon us right now. They're slowly coming upon us every day, folks, every day. Perilous times. They said it would be famines in the land. Oh, yeah. We're starting to see, bits and pieces of that. Famines, earthquakes in diverse places. Yeah, we're seeing and we're hearing all this stuff. It's happening, folks. It's happening right in front of us. So we can't deny it. See, when the book was wrote, I hear people always saying, oh yeah, well, such and such wrote the Bible been changed and all of this. It doesn't matter what has been changed or tampered with. All the words that were spoken in that book was inspired from the mouth of God, man. Yes. It's like the word says, man. Man can't live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. Yeah, I know because I've been there, man. I was once in darkness, but now I'm in light. Yeah, God, He pulled me out of that darkness, man. I was heading down the wrong road, brothers and sisters. The wrong road. I shouldn't even be here today talking to y'all right now. I should not even be on here talking now. The things that I've been through in my life, I should not be here talking, folks. But it was only by the grace of God that I'm still here to tell you these things, folks. Now, sometimes I see people walking around, looking all sad, moping around, lips poked out. You know, I say you got a lot to be happy for, man, because God woke you up this morning, man. That's a blessing by itself. You know, if He wake you up in the morning, that's a blessing. Because somebody didn't wake up this morning. But it wasn't me and it wasn't you, was it? That's what I'm saying. God, that's what I'm saying. He woke me up. But somebody didn't wake up. And it wasn't me. And it wasn't you. So that's something to be thankful for, folks. Yes, that's something to be thankful for. All I want to do, man, is help somebody, man. That's all I want to do. Like I said, I know everybody's not going to hear me. But the ones who catch it, catch it. This may be the word to save your life. See, I'm never too big to learn from the next man. Because like I said, we can learn from each other. Yes, sir, we can learn from each other. But like I said, I hear people saying, well, I don't need to hear nothing nobody else got to say. Like I said, you can learn from the next person, and the next person, and the next person. You can learn from each and every one of us. And man, when you go into these supermarkets now, you see how ridiculous these prices are, man. But like I said, all of this stuff was planned, man. See, they know what they're doing, man. The food prices are sky high. See, they want to get it to the point where the food is so high you can't even afford it. This is the point they want to get to. And it's going to happen sooner or later, folks. The food is going to be so high, you're not even going to be able to buy it. That's right. You're not even going to be able to buy it. I mean, it might come a time where a loaf of bread might be $20, man. I wouldn't buy it. It might come a time. Matter of fact, it is going to come a time. I'm not saying might. We got a lot of things coming down the pike, man. A lot of things are coming down the pipe soon, brothers and sisters. So please hear what I'm saying, folks. If you don't know Him, get to know Him, man. Get connected with the Most High. Yeah. Yeah, get to know Him, man. We need Him in our lives, folks. For the time that we're living in, we definitely need it. Yeah. And go read John 3:16 if you get a chance. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Yes. Psalms 91. I read it every morning. Beautiful scripture. See, the scriptures, they help me out throughout the day, man. They help me to make, it helps me through my day. Yeah. Like I said, you'd be amazed, man. Just reading a couple of scriptures a day. Get you a couple of scriptures, read them, and meditate on them, man. It'll help you through your day. Oh, yeah. E-Money said he already started to grow his veg. Hey, you're doing the right thing, brother. You're doing the right thing. Hey, because a lot of folks are not listening, man. They think this is a joke. I'm serious, brother. A lot of people think this is a joke, man. Like I said, when this stuff come upon us and these folks don't have anything, that's when they're going to start taking from other people, killing people, murdering people, taking what you have in your house because they don't have anything. This is the kind of stuff that's going to happen out here, man. Yeah. Like I said, desperate times, people take desperate measures. See, faucet water is killing. Oh yeah, faucet water is killing people. Sure enough, it is. I haven't drunk no water out of a faucet in almost 20 years, man. I'm telling you. I never liked the taste of that water anyway. It always tasted strange to me. Nah, I never messed with that faucet water for the last 20 years. I haven't touched it. I mean, I think the faucet water could even do harm to your body, like taking showers and things like that. Yeah. I think you do something to your body and your skin. Even when you take a bath or a shower, this faucet water, man, is polluted, brothers and sisters. Yes, it's polluted. That faucet water, it has all types of chemicals in it, allegedly. Yeah. All types of chemicals. I don't know nobody who still drink faucet water, even with the filter on it, because, man, it's just a lot of things going on out here, man. It's just a lot. It's a lot of stuff going on, man. And there's a lot more to come. Yes, a lot more to come. Yep. What we're seeing now, the beginning of sorrow, folks. That's what we're seeing, the beginning of sorrow. And the Bible says when you see the beginning of sorrow, look up. That's what it say, look up towards heaven. How's the weather, y'all? Where y'all living at, folks? How's the weather out there? Is it hot? 'Cause I know down here in Baltimore City, it is scorching out here, man. I think it's like 101 degrees outside, man. But I'm in the room with the air conditioning. It's freezing in this room, man. That's why I got this hoodie on. I always have to wear this when I come in. That's all right, though. It's freezing here, but I mean, I'd rather be in here than to be outside, man, because it's hot out there. E-Money said the water peels your skin, dry it right up. Oh yeah. Because I remember one time, man, I kept washing my hands in the water and my skin was peeling, man, off my hands, man. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? You know, that water is pretty dangerous, man. So people, please be careful with that faucet water. And I didn't know that darn dishwashing liquid is dangerous too, man. When you're washing dishes, that stuff, man, that stuff will break you out. It'll make your hands peel and everything. The darn dishwashing liquid. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Life is no joke. Motor City said life is no joke. Rise above it. Oh, yeah, we have to rise above it. We definitely have to rise above it. E-Money said, yeah. He said, you can smell the metal And yeah, oh yeah, you can smell it. You can, yeah, you can smell it. I know what you're talking about because it has a distinctive smell to it, man. Yeah, you can smell the metal in that water, man. That's no joke. You can smell it. 93 feels like 94. I'm in PA. Okay. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's 95 or 96 degrees outside. It feel like it's 103. For some reason, to me, the sun feels a lot hotter than it used to. Yeah, it feels a lot hotter. Like I said, something is going on, man. I don't know whether it's about the global warming and all that stuff, but something is different about, you know, the sun now, man, because the sun is, it seems like the sun has gotten 10 times hotter or something, man. I don't know, but it feels that way. So, one day I went outside, I said, wow. I said, you feel like you can't even breathe out here, man. And this heat has killed a lot of people during this summer, man. It has killed a lot of folks around this world, man. Yeah, it have killed hundreds of people so far. And the dumbest thing is some people can, they said a baby died because a parent, why would a parent leave their baby in a car, man, as hot as it is out here? You know, sometimes I think people who do this kind of stuff, I think that they don't love their kids, man. Because these people have to know that it's hot outside. And why would you leave a baby in a car to run into a store and it's 90 something degrees outside with the windows rolled up? Something's wrong with that picture too. Yeah, because I've been hearing stuff on the news about a couple of babies that died, man, from people leaving the baby in the car. The other day I heard about a UPS guy. They say he fell out on the street from the heat. He was doing a delivery to someone's house, and he collapsed right there from the heat, man. This heat is nothing to play around with. If you don't have to be out there, please don't be out there. Motor City said it's 83, going to be 90 today here in Detroit. Oh yeah. See, when they tell you what temperature is going to be, it feels like it's much hotter than the temperature that they say it is. That's why I say it feel like this. It feel like the heat is hotter than it used to be. It feels like the sun is 10 times hotter than it used to be. Like I said, I don't know whether it's something that's going on with the global warming and all this type of stuff, but something's going on. Because the sun has never felt the way it feels now. Lucky we had rain overnight. Yeah, oh yeah. I noticed we've been having a lot of rain down here too, in Baltimore, man. Baltimore City. We've been having a lot of rain. But the rain is good. I like when it rains. Because it keeps everything green. It keeps the grass green. And it keeps the trees, the leaf trees green. Because this is where we're getting most of our oxygen from, man. The trees, they give up oxygen, so we need that. But the way these forest fires are going, man, these wildfires, they're burning out of control, and I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. Welcome in, Corey. I see you. Salute. Tapping in. Yeah, but these wildfires, they're burning out of control, folks. And it's just like everything is being destroyed, man. But like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, folks. A lot of things that's happening in this world right now, God is allowing these things to happen, folks. See, a lot of people don't understand that But God is allowing a lot of this stuff that's happening to happen. This was already foretold in the Word of God in the Bible, man. See, we was already told that these times was going to come, man. Perilous times were going to come. And they are approaching us each and every day, folks. Perilous times. So we should not let it be a shock or a surprise to us. So that's how I feel. I'm not surprised and I'm not shocked about nothing that's going on around me. Because I was already told from the Word of God, man, what was going to happen and what was to come. See, when you read your Word, you already know what's coming. So you have no reason to be frightened or scared or anything, man. Hey, best thing I can tell you to do, stay connected with the Most High. Keep yourself prayed up. Yeah, keep yourself prayed up. Keep reading your Word. And you're going to be all right. As long as you're covered under that blood, you know, stay covered under the blood of Jesus, please, whatever you do. Because that's what's going to help you in these days and the time that we're living in, folks. If you don't have a covering around you, you're going to be in trouble, folks. Like I said, this world will bite, this world will chew you up and spit you out. This world will consume you, man. Do you see all the bad things that's going on around you? If you're not covered by the Most High, man, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, big trouble. And like I said earlier on here, man, you know, I've tried everything else. I went out there in the world, I tried to be drinking and smoking and doing this and doing that. Why not try Jesus now, man? We done tried everything else. What's wrong with us trying him? Hey, I'm at the age now. Hey, I don't have nothing to lose, man. This world don't owe me nothing, man. Because this world is done, man. This world is almost over. We're at the door, folks. We're at the door. So if you ain't right, you better get right. Please. If you're not right, please get right. That's just a word of wisdom and a warning, man. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. I'm just trying to help you, man, along the way. Because one day you look back, don't say, I remember that guy told me. See, like I said, this reminds me a lot of Noah's and the ark, man. And they kept telling the people to come on to safety. Come on to safety. Nah, nobody want to listen. You know, they laughed at him, mocked him, everything, you know. Come on to safety. Then when the door shut, here comes everybody trying to get in, you know. It's too late, man. When God closed the door, that's it. That's it. Party is over. Phone check said you can get a bag of groceries for less than 50 and don't have. Man, that happened to me the other day, man. Listen to this. I went into the market. I spent $100 and came out the store with 2 bags, man. I mean, man, it ain't funny, man, but I remember I could go in the store with $100 and come out with at least 4 or 5 bags. But it's different now. If you spend $100 in the store today, you might come out with 2 bags. And that's no lie. You can see the difference in everything that's going on out here, man. Yeah, you're not lying about that. I know, because I said to myself the other day, I said, dang, I said I spent almost $90-something and I only got like 2 bags. And it wasn't even no meats. I didn't even buy no meats. It wasn't no meats in the bag. That's the sad thing about it. Yeah, it wasn't no meats. Yeah, man. Like I say, man. The Most High, he's in charge, man. He's running everything. See, one thing about the Most High, he'll give the enemy, he gives him boundaries. You know, he'll give him, you know, he'll let him do what he want to do sometimes. Yeah. But he only gives him a certain amount of space to do what he has to do. Yeah. Because he's the Most High, he's running everything. Like I said, he's allowing A lot of things happen out here. Oh yeah. A lot of people may not believe that, but he's allowing a lot of things that's happening out here right now. He's allowing it to happen. And for that cause, to put fire under our butts, man, so that we can get moving and get our lives in order. Yes, this is what's going on, folks. But I feel, I feel good, man. And one thing about me, I'm not, like I said before, I'm not no religious nut or none of that type of, I just get on here and try to deliver the word, man, so it can help somebody, man. You never know, man. You never know who don't know about the word of God or, whatever. This word can catch anybody, man. Whoever, this is what I'm saying. The words that I'm speaking today, somebody could be on here and hear that, and it might help them in their life, man. Yeah, this is what it's all about, man. Helping somebody. Yeah, helping somebody to get to that mark, man. They might not know about the Lord, man. Some people don't know about the Most High. Some people may heard about it, but they don't know how to get to Him. Right? Like I said, just if you don't know Him, give your life to Him. Yes, get on your knees, repent, ask for forgiveness, believe. Yes. He'll forgive you. Like I said, man, I was something when I was out there in the street, man. Hey, them days is over for me. I ain't ashamed to tell nobody, man. I done everything in the world that a man's supposed to do. Ain't nothing left for me to do out there. Nothing. I've done all of that, man. When I was young, teenager, 19, 20, 25, 30s. I done it all, man. I've been here 6 decades on this earth, brothers and sisters. I'm 63 years old. And see, the older you get, the more you think about dying, man. And sometimes you ask yourself, where am I going when I die? I want to be right, man, when I leave here. Yes, I want to be right with Him when I leave here. I mean, you don't want to leave. I mean, you don't want to go out this world on the wrong tip. You don't want to do that. Because you might wake up somewhere you don't want to be. And all, like I was saying before earlier, man, everything is right there in that Bible for you, man. Everything you need to know about what's going on in this world right now. Everything is right there in that Bible. Even a kid can read the Bible. It's right there for you. It's like a road map. It'll show you everything that's going on right now. That's right. It don't take much. It'll show you everything you need to know. Yep, it'll show you. And that's the best thing you can do in this day and time, man. Stay in your word, man. So this is the thing. We all need to get our priorities straight, man. That's how I feel right now. In my life right now, my main priority in life right now is to make sure that my life is intact with what's going on in that word, man. All right, Corey said it's written for us to use by the most. Oh yeah, that's what the word is for, man. The Bible is for us to learn and it'll keep us on the right path, man. It'll show you exactly what's going on around you. Yeah. That Bible will lead you and guide you, man. It'll show you. But if you don't pick it up, hey, you won't know what's going on out here. You got to pick it up. See what's happening. That's right. And that's what I'm saying. God is allowing these things to happen out here, folks. Yeah, He's allowing these things to happen. But see, a lot of people don't know that. They don't know it. See, a lot of people think this stuff is just happening by certain circumstances and stuff. This is what people think. But they don't know that God is allowing these things to happen, man. Yes, He's allowing this stuff to happen. And see, I know this because I read my Bible. All of this stuff was told, man, that these times were going to come. It was told to us that these times were going to come. Perilous times, folks. And the perilous times are upon us. We're right at the door, folks. Right at the door. Oh, yeah. Right at the door. I mean, the folks are still out here playing around, lollygagging, pussyfooting, excuse my expression. But this is what they're doing out here, man. They playing around like there's nothing going on around them. Like I said, man, once these things approach, you're going to see people squandering. And, you know, like I said, I can envision this. When these things really, really come upon us, when it really gets bad out here, you're going to see people running around here like crazy, man. They're going to be running around screaming and hollering, man. Man, I can envision it right now. It's going to be just like in the days of Noah and up. Yes, it's going to be just like that. You know, this is the time to get yourself together now. See, God has given us time now to do this, folks. He's given us time to repent. Corey said, he said, facts, He is purging the wicked and the evil from the earth. Yes. See, people not paying none of this stuff no mind, man. When you mention anything about the Lord, people don't want to hear it, man. They think you some kind of liar or a jokester or whatever. You know, this, you know, you a holy roller. Yeah, you call me what you want. But I'm going to make it in. Yes, sir, I'm going to make it in. By all means. I'm going to make it in. That's what I say, man. God says, hey, if you be ashamed of Him, He's going to be ashamed of you too. I ain't ashamed to tell nobody, man. I ain't ashamed at all to tell you who I serve. That's what that's what the Bible says. Choose this day who you will serve. I already know who I serve, so I ain't got to choose. It's not a choice for me. I already know, and I'm already doing what I'm supposed to do. Thank God for that. Phone check. Phone check said, we having problems like that now in Houston. People are having things and don't mind taking. Right. This is what's going to happen, man. The people who don't have going to start taking from the people who have. The haves and have-nots. This is what we're going to enter into. The haves and have-nots. The people who have going to have their things taken from them from the ones who don't have. That's right. People start home invasion, kicking your door in, taking your food from you. Yeah, all this stuff gonna happen, man. Yeah. See, like I said before, people think it's bad now. This is a side circus. This is a baby circus they seeing right now. This ain't nothing what they seeing right here. This is nothing compared to what they're gonna see. See, it's getting rough on that end, huh? Phone check. Oh yeah, it's rough everywhere, man, in this world right now. Everywhere, all over the world, it's rough. Corey said, God is going to use man to do His will. That's right. See, that's what I'm saying. See, God's going to use different folks out here. He's going to use you. He's going to put you in place to be His mouthpiece. Yeah, oh yeah. King in chat, Unleash. Unbiased, welcome in. I see you. Unbiased LLC. Thanks for showing up. But I mean, one thing about this, I got to keep pushing this, man. I don't care who want to hear it or not, man. I got to push it, man. You know, but like I said, when you mention God's name, people don't want to hear it, man. But I got to push this thing, man. You know, I got to push this. That's what I'm out here to do, man. I got to keep doing kingdom's work, man. I got to keep doing kingdom's work. This world don't mean nothing to you down here, man. That's right, because I'm getting ready to get up out of this world. Yes, sir. I'm getting ready to get out of this world because he's coming, because it won't be long before he come back. Believe that, folks. We're, like I said, we're right at the door. This is why I keep telling folks, get your house in order, folks. Please, don't do it for me. I'm just giving you a word of encouragement, folks. That's all. I'm not telling nobody what to do. Just please, help yourself. You have to help yourself. Save yourself. Work out your own soul salvation, folks. Yeah, welcome to the chat. Unbiased. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. But it's good to see you. Like I said, man, you know, they keep throwing these distractions at us daily. See, I'm so glad that God gave me that discerning spirit, man. I can see right through these people's mess, man. I'm serious. I can see right through it. They can't put nothing over on me, man. I'm looking right at it. What they're doing, man, come on. I see everything they do. I'm so glad. Pray up and avoid negativity. That's what I do. Pray up and avoid negativity. That's one thing that I do. I stay away from negative people, man. Yeah. I don't need no negativity in my life. Because right now, I'm trying to keep my mind where it belongs, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep my mind on one track. That's what the Bible says, man. Hey. That's what the Bible said. If you keep your mind stayed on him, he'll keep you in perfect peace, folks. Keep your mind stayed on him. He will keep you in perfect peace. This is what we want in this day and time. Peace, folks. Not all this negativity. And there's a lot of negativity going on in this world right now, folks. And this is what they do on a daily basis, folks. They try to distract us every day. Yeah. See, the people, the higher ups, they know their time is almost up, folks. This is why they're doing the things they're doing. They're moving at a faster pace because they're trying to get everyone they can get. The enemy is working, man. The enemy is working overtime. He's out here working overtime. Yeah. He's trying to gather up as many people as he can get. Because he knows time is up. Just about. So he's trying to grab everyone he can grab. And like I said, about these horsemen, people don't, like I said, people don't know about that. Two of these horses has been released, man. And they have dropped this stuff in the atmosphere, man. It's already been dropped in the atmosphere. That's why all this killing is going on. The killing spirit is in the atmosphere, man. And murdering spirits, all that stuff is in the air, man. And these, and these spirits and these demonic demons are jumping into folks, man. This is why you're seeing all these mass shootings and things. People doing stuff that you never heard of, man. Because when I'm looking at the news, man, I just hear people doing stuff that I never heard of. That's why I see these spirits are jumping into folks, man. Spirits are taking over people. People don't even know what's going on, man. That's why you need to be connected with the Most High, man. Because if you're covered under the blood, can't nothing touch you, man. It'll try. Yeah. That's why you need to be connected. Because when I look at these mass shootings, man, you know, these people are in a transit state, man. Eyes like this. They don't even know what they're doing, man. Then they might snap out of it and say, oh, did I kill somebody? Or did I do that? They don't even know what they did, man. This is the mess that's going on out here. The spirits are taking over these folks for a period of time. Then they come out of it. They don't even know what is that. You know, they know they're in jail. Yeah. This is what's happening, man. It's a very dangerous thing to play around with this day, man. That's why it's best to be connected with the Most High. Get a personal relationship with Him, folks. You don't need none of that religious stuff. Just get yourself a personal relationship with the Lord, man. You and Him. That's it. That's what you need. Stay connected. That's it. Forget about the religion, all of that. I push the religion to the side, folks, because I don't mess with no religion. All I need is a personal relationship with Him. Me and Him can talk on a daily basis. That's the way it's going with me. See, people talking all this religious stuff. This is my denomination. That's my... No, I don't care nothing about no denomination. You know, all I care about is staying connected with Him. That's all. So I'm so glad I know the way, man. I'm so glad. Can't nobody brainwash me, man. Because I'm connected with the right one. You know, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that Jesus lifted me, man. Yes, sir. I remember the dark days when I was out there in that world, man. I remember when God, He pulled me out. He pulled me up out of that miry clay, man. Yes, sir. And He set my foot on a solid rock, and that's where I'm gonna stay. That's right. You better keep those commandments. Hey, Corey, you're right. That's another thing. Those commandments, very important. Yes, sir. It'll tell you that in the Bible over and over. Keep my commandments. Because if you break one commandment, that's just as good as breaking them all. Yes, sir. And it is not just 10. No, it's more than 10 commandments. Oh yeah, it's more than 10, way more than 10. Yeah, oh yeah. See, it's a lot of stuff that folks don't know, man. That they need to know. And just like the Bible, it's 66 books missing from that Bible, man. It's books missing from the Bible right now. But I've read some of those books that's missing from the Bible. Like the book of Joshua and all that. I've read some of those books. And there's a lot of important things in those books that's missing from the Bible, man. Very important things in those books that's missing. But this was done by the Catholics. They're the ones who took those books from the Bible, man. That's all right, though. Still gonna make it. The most important thing, man, I tell you. That's why I say, man, I got my priorities in order, man. And I'm gonna keep them. You know, because, like I said, this world don't owe me nothing, man. I done everything in this world. Like Snoop Dogg said on that movie, I've seen everything but Jesus Christ. That's right. I've been in this world for 6 decades, man. 6 decades. And if I don't know nothing by now, I will never know nothing. But Like they say, wisdom comes with age, man, with time. You know, wisdom comes with time and age. But some folks, they never get wisdom, man, because they don't want it. So you have to want this. You have to want it. God will give you anything that you ask for, man. Yes, He will give you anything that you ask for. All you have to do is get on your knees and pray. Like I said, the love is gone from this world, man. The love is gone. It's like people are waxing cold in this world, man. This is what's going on right now. People have waxed cold. But it's always a pinch of hope. I will say that. It's always a pinch of hope somewhere. But people are waxing cold in this world. You see, like I said, the Bible has already said this. And it's all coming true, man. Everything that is said in that Bible is coming to fruition, folks. This is nothing that I'm making up or nothing that I'm saying. Oh, no, 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 no. These are not my words. If you want to get mad with somebody, go talk to him. I'm just delivering a message. I'm just a messenger. That's all. Just a messenger. Well, I'm back, folks. I'm back. All right, so see, this is what happens when people try to call you while you're having a live, man. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. I'm glad somebody's listening, man. And somebody who knows. And see, a lot of y'all out there, y'all already know the word. And I'm glad of this. But the reason I get on here is for the ones who don't know. Right. This is why I get on here, for the folks who don't know. Some of y'all out there already know. But there's nothing wrong with listening. Because I tell you, man, party time is over. Playing time is over. If you still out there playing around in this world, get yourself straight and get yourself, please. Please. If you haven't given your life to Christ, please do. Because in these uncertain times that we're living in now, we're all going to need Him. Yep, we're all going to need Him. But I'm getting ready to get up off here, folks. I've been on here for a while, so I'm glad that each and every one of y'all came in to listen in. And I'm getting ready to take care of a few things with my wife. And I might get back on tonight. I don't know for sure. I'll just try to do as the Lord, man. I don't get on here just to be getting on here. No. I'm not worrying about no numbers, man. You know, like I said, enjoy this while we can, man. Enjoy this internet while you can. Because when the 3 days of darkness come, guess what's going to happen? Ain't going to be no more internet. No more cell phones. Because all this stuff is going to be knocked out. After all the hard work that these people have done to get their numbers up, to get monetized and all this, that's going to be all gone, folks. It's going to be all gone. You know, that's what a lot of stock into this. I'm just trying to put the word out, man. That's what I'm trying to do. Put the word out there. Let it get out there. Get in the algorithm. Somebody might hear it who might need it, man. You know. This stuff is going to happen, man. It's coming, brothers and sisters. It's coming. I was telling people this the other day, man. Enjoy this internet we can. because it's all about to come to an end soon. And once all the power and everything knocked out, that's it. I'm gonna have to start all over again. I'm not, I don't care nothing about this. I just want to get the word out, man. That's it. I'm just doing this to keep myself busy and help somebody out here. But the numbers, I don't care too much about that. I don't put too much stock in that, man. I mean, whatever happens, is happening. What God has for me is for me. But, hey, I'm here to help somebody, man. That's it. Yep. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to get up off of here. And I hope each and every one of y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. And I'll be back maybe later on tonight, hopefully, if God allow. And I'll be talking with y'all later, folks. Have a great day.